The Red Sox take on the Northeastern Huskies as the games begin here in Florida. Baseball is back and the buzz is palpable.
In right field with Gregory Bazo doing the catching.
Kristian Campbell, the second baseman, takes a called strike here to begin his at-bat. A lot of eyes on Kristian Campbell here in this camp.
Well, it's nice to get a long looks at him right through all camp. This guy is, I mean, when he steps into the box, he is a man. He's only, been in the minor leagues for a couple of years. Minor league player of the year last year. Across 3 levels, skyrocketed.
Swing and a miss here, and Gitlin is quickly ahead. 1-2. You talk about the meteoric rise of Kristian Campbell last year. Our friend Alex Spear did the preseason rankings last year for Baseball America. Didn't have him in the top 30 Red Sox prospects. He'll ground here to Goodman across the diamond for the second out of the inning. Started the season not on the Red Sox top 30, ended the season as the top minor league player of the year in all of baseball.
He's only played 135 games, and he was a compensatory pick for Xander Bogaerts. So you lost Xander, you got this kid, and within a year going through, now all of a sudden he's a top 5, top 10 prospect in the game and competing for that second base job.
And that'll bring up Marcelo Meyer. Takes ball 1. Meyer, by the way, we're in a microphone for us today. We'll listen in to some of the sights and sounds of his first action of the season. Meyer, of course, one of the top prospects in the game. Number 3 prospect for the Red Sox. Top 15 overall by both MLB.com and Baseball America.
The only thing that's holding him back is just games played. The second half of seasons, there's been some injuries. Get through a season, you'll see that ranking skyrocket back up. They still believe in this kid. I mean, everything about him is smooth and mature, right? The way he plays shortstop, that left-handed stroke. Why do lefties always look better than righties? It always bothered me as a right-handed hitter. So much smoother than we are.
Check swing, grounder to third. Doyle up with it, not in time as Meyer uses the speed and gets himself an infield single. We've got our first base runner of the day here at JetBlue. Shoots this one shallow center field. Back to get it is Campbell. He'll make the play for the first out of the inning. So you talk about Kristian Campbell and you talk about the footwork and everything that goes into being a good major league defensive second baseman. Like you said, the bat seems pretty close to the real deal and ready. Can he show enough defensively over the course of the next 6 weeks to force the issue? Oh no.
Yeah.
There's the 2-2. Fly ball, right field. Getting back is Garcia. He'll get under it and make the catch. Runner advances, so Goodman pulls up at third with 2 down here in the second. Jhostynxon Garcia will step up to the plate. Pronunciation of the name sounds nothing like the spelling of the name.
His nickname actually is Password.
The Password.
That's what his first name looks like.
It is the best nickname in baseball.
Yeah.
The Password.
And I found out too because I kind of like this, like the Spanish version, right? La Clave.
La Clave.
Like that first name.
Look at the spelling there.
Yeah. But he can hit.
We don't have spell check on our graphics computer back in the control room, I hope, because I'm sure they had to override that about 9 times.
Yeah, this kid can swing it. Now he's a Red Sox prospect. They do a great job, looking at this entire farm system. They have him rated number 12th in this system. Again, another guy that went 3 levels. Was in Salem for 24 games, jumped to Greenville, tore that up, went right up to Portland, got 30 games up there. Very impressive for this 22-year-old.
23 homers in all between the 3 levels. That was the most homers of any minor leaguer in the Red Sox system. Final step for Garcia is plate discipline.
That could be like the separator, right? It's one of the impressive things about guys like Anthony and Campbell. This guy's a little more of a free swinger.
Fouls this off.
Good athlete, though.
As well, but underwent season-ending knee surgery back in May, working his way back. The 1-2 to Garcia drives this one to center field. Maldonado doesn't have to move much to make the play. 2 down here in the second.
Trace may have had a reason to be upset there, but he gets the call.
Can't appeal that.
Yeah, just for the Florida State League ballparks, right? If you got a team at work here in spring training. You know, the thing that's impressive about Campbell was that there's really no weaknesses in his game offensively, right? He hits high velocity, he hits secondary pitches, he destroys lefties.
Drives this one right center field, but getting over there to make the catch, Maldonado. 2 down here in the third.
You know, the one thing with him is the swing, it looks a little awkward. You know, you hear and I haven't seen him enough. That's why I'm kind of excited to watch him. But like Hunter Pence-esque. Remember, even Gabe Kapler. And the more you start to watch him, I think you start figuring out that, for me, if you look at his lower half, you know, the hips really fly first, but the hands stay back. And it makes it look like two pieces. It's really not. It's just a powerful swing.
The big advance he made last year, if you talk to the people in the front office, working in the lab to increase his bat speed.
Yep.
It all began with the increased bat speed. Everything else fell into place. Marcelo Meyer skies this one to center field. A 1-2-3 inning for Rogovic. And it stays 2-0 Northeastern after 3. Webb's got 134 minor league games on his resume, and here Musakia with a high fly ball to right field. Garcia is there for the first out of the inning.
Maybe not what he wanted as a sophomore year. Kind of struggled a little bit.
Campbell fields that one easily. 2 up, 2 down here in the fourth.
He can get down the line. Went down to the Cape League, made an all-star team, and hoping for a big junior year. It's a nice play by Campbell, kind of ranging up that middle. That shallow left field. No reason to risk it here with this kid here on deck.
Jhostynxon Garcia, the 22-year-old out of Venezuela. An opportunity here. 1 down, base is loaded. He takes a called strike. Drives this one through the gap to left field. That'll bring in a pair of runs as Sogard comes in ahead of the throw. A 2-run single for Jhostynxon Garcia, and the game is tied at 2.
That's a nice job by Jhostynxon. Gets a good pitch to hit. He gives that first fastball up, but he's all over this pitch here. Hits it hard in the hole. And Kyle Hudson doing some in-game scouting as we go, right? He held him up at third base the first time, but with Sogard on second, he sent them the whole way. Not a bad throw by Feinberg out in left field, but easily gets the run across, and the Red Sox tie this one up. The beauty of
Campbell's numbers, and you see the A, the AA, the AAA shows you how fast he rose up through the system. Campbell takes a call strike. 1-2 pitch down in the dirt. Runner goes. The throw out to center field. That'll bring in a run. That's why we had that fan tell.
No, it's not easy.
3-2 pitch to Campbell. Slashes it to right field. Boslin getting over there. He'll make the catch, but the Red Sox put 4 on the board, and they take their first lead. 4-2 Boston after 4. 2-2 from Mills. Ground ball. Marcelo Meyer up with it in plenty of time. A nice 1-2-3 inning for Wyatt Mills. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Catholic Memorial. Meyer one.
How easy it looked, right? Simple background, smooth delivery.
Course said he'll play multiple positions, but mostly shortstop.
Everything's very smooth. Nice little internal clock, knowing he had plenty of time to get the guy.
Swing and a miss, and that will be a strikeout. And we talk about that tomorrow with the Rays. Don't forget, Sunday we're back here for the first Grapefruit League game here at home. And Garrett Crochet will make his spring training debut as Dunham grounds to first. And the Red Sox win. 5-2 the final, and again remaining undefeated all time against the college teams. But a great tradition that continues here in Fort Myers. A great experience for the Northeastern players, and good to see the Red Sox get off and running.
Yeah, it's nice for the kids in college at Northeastern. Mike Lavin does an amazing job with this program. To come down here and play this game, I know means a lot to their program. And listen, trust me, the Red Sox, those guys out there in the field today, they were looking forward to getting out here and competing.
Red Sox win 5-2. Lou and I come back to wrap it up after this.